We have the power to heal ourselves. Healing is a journey of aligning our mind, body, and soul with the joy, love, and peace that is available for us. Welcome to Modern Lifekeeping, where we discuss ways to heal yourself. I'm your host, Lori Christine. Our mind is our most powerful tool. We can learn to think expansive thoughts that heal us. We can train our mind to think healing thoughts. We can heal our thinking from the stories we inherited as children. We can stop the cycle of passing on bad habits from generation to generation. We can embrace a warrior mentality instead of a victim mentality. We have the power to do this and more. From as early back as we can recall, we have been told how and what to think. We are programmed to believe things that just are not true. Remember when you thought Santa Claus was real? Then one day you found out he wasn't and felt silly for ever believing in him? Well, you have other less obvious and even sillier beliefs that you are carrying around. You even defend these silly beliefs. The worst part is that you aren't even aware you are doing it. One belief many of us hang on to is that there just isn't enough to go around. And this doesn't stack up to logical thinking. It's a lack mentality, a mentality of not enough, too little, scarcity. It comes from fear. Look around you. There is plenty to go around. There is enough for everyone. When you notice this coming up for you, begin by bringing your focus to the present moment. What evidence do you see that supports lack? What evidence do you see that supports abundance? Which thought, lack or abundance, feels more expansive? Always choose to think the thought that feels more expansive. Start to notice the abundance that exists all around you instead of the lack you fear for yourself. Notice all the places where there is waste. Know that if life was fair, then everyone would have the same amount. But what if life isn't supposed to be fair, and our expectation that it is the devil himself? And by devil, I'm referring to negative energy that diminishes us instead of expands us. Life isn't supposed to be fair, and believing it is diminishes our power and keeps us stuck in a vicious cycle rooted in fear. We can release any and all thoughts that do limit us and instead choose to think only those thoughts that make us feel joy, love, and peace. We don't have to hold on to beliefs that limit our ability to thrive. Our thoughts are energy. We can manage our energy by regulating our thinking. We can use our thinking to produce good-feeling thoughts that have a high vibration versus limiting thoughts that lower our vibration. This is very healing. So be curious about your thinking. Explore why you think certain things or hold on to values that you were taught as a child. When you tune into a belief that you are holding, ask yourself, whose belief is it? Is it yours? Is the belief even true? Explore ways in which the belief is true or false. Then consciously choose your own beliefs instead of carrying around those of others. Take a look through these thoughts and turn the thought around so that it feels limitless instead of limiting. While you are noticing your thinking, take a look at how you are showing up for yourself. What is your attitude, your demeanor, your tone of voice? Are you critical or gentle? How do you speak to yourself? Is it the same way you would speak with a loved one? Notice the difference and set an intention to overcome the differences and to embrace the actions of the best version of yourself. Our words are powerful. If emotions are energy in motion, words are our thoughts in motion. Your thoughts impact your feelings. Being conscious of your thoughts helps you to regulate your emotions. What words are you using to communicate? How do you speak about and to yourself? Are you thriving or do you feel minimized? What is the belief underlying the words you are using? Do they have emotions? Are they angry, fearful, hurt, indifferent, or are they loving? What do you believe that makes the words you are saying true? Once you identify the underlying belief, examine it for its value. If there is little value, search for a belief that will better serve you. You will know it better serves you because it will feel good when you say it or think about it. You will feel expansive versus limited. Set the intention to think better-feeling thoughts. Choose to think things happen for you and not to you. Know that abundance exists and trust yourself. Self-awareness is necessary to heal yourself. Practice being self-aware. Do this by noticing your thoughts as you are having them. See how your thoughts impact your feelings and overall health. Find where you can shift your perspective to better-feeling thoughts. Your body is another indicator of your overall health. To work with the energy of your body, begin by being centered, grounded, and present in your body. This means that you are balanced and present in this moment. Your focus is on the present. Focus on your breath to bring your attention to this moment. Our breath is our very spark of life, yet so many of us take it for granted. Tuning into your breath can help you to focus on the present moment. There is little else out there more present than our breath. Use your breath to set the pace for your mind, body, and soul. Become aware of how your breath is flowing through you or pounding at your pulse points. Notice how you can control your breathing using your mind. Bring your inner and outer worlds into balance. Find peace in the moment. Use your breath to get you straight to inner peace. Anytime you are not feeling centered, come back to your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe deeply and exhale at a rate that feels expansive and right for you. Your entire body is powered by your breath. Stop taking it for granted. Tune in, connect with it, feel the power you have within yourself. Lean into the power of your breath. Breathing that expands you is an inhale of what serves you and an exhale of what doesn't. Deep and effortless. From your diaphragm or torso. And slow and steady. Our body is a powerhouse of information just waiting to be interpreted. You can communicate with your body and ask to understand any blocks you are experiencing. If your left foot is bothering you, you can ask your left foot what it is communicating to you with the pain. Sometimes it's simply that you are wearing the wrong shoes. Other times it can be that you are struggling to move forward in life. One is a physical cause and the other is an emotional one. Process the emotional causes and you will be at the root of the belief that is limiting your ability to move forward. Learn to feel into any aches and pains. Know what your body is communicating to you by actively listening. Disease in our body is often caused by emotional blockages. Areas of our life where we are self-sabotaging, struggling, and resisting change can be directly related to areas of our body that are experiencing pain or discomfort. We can use these messages to get to the root of any emotional block. When we heal our thinking, our body will heal as well. Like everything else in life, our mind, body, and soul are interconnected. Heal one, and you can heal the other. We have all heard expressions like sold our soul to the devil, golden handcuffs, and many others referring to the state of our soul. When we don't take care of our soul, we risk our shadow side taking over. Our soul health is reflected in our energy. Each one of us has a unique energy signature. What is your energy signature like? Are you radiating love and light, fear and darkness, or something in between? Is your soul aware of its infinite potential? Is your soul able to influence your mind in the best ways possible? We each have all the answers we need within ourselves. When we are aligned with our mind, body, and soul, we can access these answers. We know how to heal ourselves. How many times have you experienced being told something you already knew, but were afraid to admit to yourself? Or maybe you were taught to minimize yourself, to be small, to be seen and not heard. Align with the wisdom of your soul by following your intuition. Listen to the little voice inside you that knows the best path for you. Manage your thoughts that you are able to learn from experiences and set the highest intention possible. When your body communicates with you through discomfort, illness, or pain, look for the emotions that became stuck in the corresponding part of your body. Use these emotions to get to the root of the thought. Transmute that thought to a better feeling one, and you will have healed your mind and body. Since healing our mind and body is always an act of self-love, your soul will also heal. Reprogram your thinking to look within yourself for the answers. Listen to the communication of your body. Know that you are healed when you choose to align with your ability to heal. And set the intention to know what you need to know, hear what you need to hear, and see what you need to see to heal yourself. Thank you for listening to this week's episode of Modern Lifekeeping with Lori Christine, brought to you by Kira Kisses. Stand in the power of knowing that you can heal yourself. Become more aware of your thoughts, language, emotion, and intuition, and you will be on the path to healing your mind, body, and soul. For more information on my individual and parenting support groups, retreats, and services, visit Kira, Keara, kisses.com. Thank you for listening. Until we meet again, keep wondering.